The story takes place in an ancient village in Australia.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhang Mingxian and I will explain this part to you.
The Raukkan is an Australian Aboriginal community located on the southeastern shore of Lake Alexander in the Northern region, 80 kilometers southeast of the city centre of Adelaide, the capital of South Australia. Raukkan is regarded as the home and heartland of the Ngurindjeri country. The topography of Raukkan village results in formation of a basin-like topography. The overall terrain is low and may be overwhelmed by sandstorms. There are two roads for people to come here from Adelaide Airport. The first road is 163 kilometers and takes 2 hours 50 minutes. The second one is 156 kilometers long and takes 3 minutes.
Next is climate analysis by Raukkan. Raukkan has a Mediterranean climate with warm and rainy winters and relatively dry summers. Spring and fall are fairly warm day and night, with average summer highs around 28 degrees, but inland areas can reach as high as 40 degrees, and winter temperatures dropping to around 15 degrees. Rainfall in Raukkan increases from April to around July, reach the peak. The air temperature also reaches the lowest temperature of the year around July. Climate in the area tends to be mild around October, but in the fall there are irregularities. Although it belongs to Adelaide and has many animals, after investigation, there are not often large wild animals intruding here. After talking about a natural survey, the next step is to analyze the topography and building height of Raukkan. The vegetation of the village is dominated by flat grass mixed with some trees. Vegetation coverage reaches 80%. The highest point of the building in this area is 7.8 meters, and the horse is lower than 3 floors. After I investigate the location distribution of the horses, residents in the Raukkan area have a scattered living layout with a church at the center. Serves as a culture center for people throughout the region, and the next design is depicted to revolve around the church and the green space in the center. According to the site investigation, there's no complete drainage system here. This part is the generation process of the model. The shape of the site is a red triangle, so I will carry out the evolution of the building according to this shape. The blue dotted line refers to the flow of water. I have arranged 9 drainage lines throughout the village to relieve the drought and flood in the whole area. I left a distance of 300 millimeters between the top surface and the glass space for drainage. When the water storage space is saturated, the excess water will be diverted to the designed drainage system. On the ground, I want to blur the boundary between architecture and nature as much as possible, so it is open. In order to blend in with nature as much as possible, the central pillar has 3 floors, but only one is on the ground. The first floor maintains the original sections and has added barrier-free passages. The second floor is a space for people to read and think. I have set up 3 children's reading and activity areas in it. The third floor is a word collection center.
will be open to users. Is the air circulation diagram of the whole building. This layout ensures the air circulation inside the building very well. My initial consideration for the material of the top surface is to use glass and transparent plastic film to ensure maximum light. Design. I will redesign a drainage hub according to Raukkan's topography and look culture. We need to return the function of the original site, which seems contradictory, but this is also the charm of our design. So I need to make a central square to solve this problem. We need to do as little damage to the original as possible. Precautions are important when a disaster strikes, but so is thinking after disaster. So they will also have a quiet space to think to relieve stress and emotions. I hope to make a central square without doors to solve the problem of the original faction. Culture should not create obstacles, whether tangible or intangible. In the end, culture can actually become an important part of decolonization. I hope this central square can become not only a faction center, but also a cultural center. Today's story is over. I hope you all have a good day.